Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is the worst shirt, apparently, that I own. Laura does not like it, but I love this thing. It feels so good, so comfortable wearing it. It's shiny, it's shimmery, it's amazing. But you guys have shirts that are like terrible that your spouses just don't like? Just have a quick question. I'm not gonna get rid of it, but I'm sure one day it's just gonna disappear and it won't be my fault. Anyways, today I'm gonna be working on my computer. I'm gonna be working on that DVD project that I've been working on for the last year. Like it's been a lot, friends. It's taken a lot out of me, but I am on the very last episode 4. I need to write it, and I gotta film it, and then of course I gotta edit it. Laura is right now in spring cleaning mode. She's just decided to reorganize the entire house, and she started with the back room, which looks really nice. Actually, I should show you that. And she's upstairs right now. So here's the back room. It's completely clean, as you can tell. It looks great. Everything is organized exactly where it should be. Even the bubble wrap is organized, friends. All right, this is Laura at her peak. She's this person all the time, and it's great, and it's clean. As for the rest of us, we know that it has to get worse before it gets better, but upstairs is at the worst stage, so I'm not gonna show you that. I'll just show you when we're at the better stage. So for now, back to editing. All right, about 2 hours have gone by. I need to take a break. Go stand outside in the sun or something. It's very tedious. Editing is so tedious. Well, spent the rest of the day editing. Got some more stuff done. I made a lot of images. I've been using AI to make a lot of the images for the DVD that I'm working on. So far, so good. So I guess that's all for today. I am teaching at Heartland College, but I'll talk to you about that in the morning. It's a brand new day. Things are good. Laura is almost done upstairs. She bought a new painting that is humongous, and it looks good. It looks good, but I'll show you when she's done. Are you gonna get it done today? That's the question, Laura. Are you gonna do it today? She said sure she is. We'll see. We'll hold her to it, won't we? I think some of you guys remember what our bedroom used to look like. So I'm gonna show you a picture of our old room, and then I'll show you a picture of our new room. How about that? It's gonna be good. All this, trash. Everything else, it's gonna look good. All right, just trust the process. You just gotta trust the process. It's gonna get better. Promise. The room is almost complete. There's a few other things. We wanna put something here. This is kinda empty. I don't like that. But everything else looks good, huh? Laura did an excellent job. She's running away. She doesn't want to be on camera, no worries. She made me hang these things up, like little octagons, hexagons, polyhedrons, I don't know what they're called. But it looks good, huh? I like it. Okie dokie, so we're on our way. We got our car, the new car. I can show you around the new car. It looks good. All right, so the back of our car is very spacious. It's basically the equivalent in the entire car, the other car. So this is good, but I ripped out the seats. I put them over here. So there's more seats that we're not using, but yeah, now they're out. So we got lots of room. Of course, there's lots of space even just in the back seat. Some quirks with this car. These things go up and down, but sometimes they get stuck. So I'm gonna have to deal with that someday. But so far, so good. All right, so we just finished up at the church. We set it up in record time. It was pretty crazy, like in and out. Now we're done. Headed to the hotel thingamabob. I think it's like a resort though, so it's gonna be kind of interesting. And then yeah, we're done for the day. And then we'll start again tomorrow. I forgot my laptop at the church. I set up so fast that I forgot a piece of my equipment, so that was not good. So I'm headed there now. All right, the laptop has been acquired. We're headed to Jeremy's house, mainly because we want to pet a dog, and then back to Laura's.
Spoken truth.
Get up. Get up.
Baby girl, come here.
What's happening?
Come here, baby.
Monty.
It's Ernie.
Montabio. How you doing, Lexi? Leo. How you doing, Leo? Good morning, folks. Laura's late.
And make a long story short and tell you what it was that really sealed the deal for me to come back to God. And that is when my brother gave his life to God. Now this is going to be kind of this is an awkward part because he's not usually in the audience. So my brother's here today, and because of that, because he gave his life to God, I gave my life back to God fully. And that is because I met him for the first time when I was 14. That's a whole story in itself. But we met for the first time when I was 14, which was right when I wanted to run away to California, right? Well, after I met him, for some reason, it became my number one dream in life was to see him give his life to God.
Well, friends, we made it to the church. Forgot to film. Now I have to sneeze all of a sudden. Jeremy's here. He cried like a baby.
So did you.
Ernie cried like a baby. Laura?
I did not. I held strong.
Laura is not dressed. She doesn't have shoes on. She's being a weirdo. I forgot to show you guys, but we kind of got in here and started playing. Right now we're playing a game called Shuffleboard. We're all trying to go home, but no one's hit the bullseye. That's all we're trying to do. No one's got it. We're getting close, but no one's getting it.
2 hours later.
But if no one gets it in like 3 more turns, call it tie.
How about this? We got till 11:30. We call it
Look at that.
11:24.
What is it? Is it time? Did it hit it? Please tell me it hit it.
It did.
Yes!
Did he just walk up there and push that?
No, I made that. I made that. Oh my goodness. I have it on camera. I know I made it.
He did it.
Oh my goodness, we're done. Make it count. I did it. They weren't even excited.
No.
We were excited.
They weren't even excited. I made it though.
No,
Oh.
I'm excited.
I did it. I ran to the pool table. We have found ourselves back at Denny's, our favorite place in the world, and guess who picked it? Guess who picked this place? It was you.
It's the only thing open early in the morning. The only thing. The only thing with vegan options. I'm not complaining.
Well, friends, we had a full day, as you can tell. We just got home and we just made a mess because, well, there's a lot of reasons, but one is we're tired, and 2 is it's gonna get put away eventually, but eventually could be next week. Who knows? But not Laura. Laura's actually gonna clean the whole house, and she has this method of throwing everything out anyways, and then cleaning everything, and then putting it away perfectly. So this is the start, and I think it's gonna get worse. This is the hardest part of the year for me, but it does not last long, praise the Lord. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is another day, a few days later, and some crazy things have happened. I was supposed to go to the dentist to get a tooth pulled, and they sent me all over the country, it felt like, to just get it checked out to see if it has to happen, does it need to happen, do you need a root canal? Found out, watched the whole documentary on root canals, super unhealthy. So I didn't want to do that. So I finally go back to the original place, thought that the extraction was gonna happen today, and they said, no, we're just gonna set you up as a new patient. So I got that done, and now I still have to deal with this tooth pain, and I'm pretty discouraged about it. But at least I'm set up as a new patient. And then they handed me a bill about what's gonna happen next with all the other dental things, and it is astronomically high. It is a lot. So now, to not think about that, I am doing spring cleaning with Laura. I joined her, and we are changing all the curtains in the house and getting away from the aggressive red and moving over to a really nice, peaceful green, and hopefully that'll help with everything. So that was like 20 minutes worth of ironing just to do one window. There's 4 windows in the house, so that's like 10 minutes. Well, it is a brand new day, as you can see, and we got all the rest of them done too. And then this one's the 3rd one, and then there's one in the kitchen right there. Yeah, man, all done. So now we gotta hang up some picture frames. We have to figure out what we're gonna do with the red ones. We may sell them. Oh no, I kind of like them. Why is it so bright right here? Okay, so now Laura has this picture frame that she wants, which is really pretty. I'll have to show you when we're done, but it didn't come with the things already installed. I have to install these on here, and it's dumb. Why would they sell you a canvas painting without it on? Now I have to do all the math to make sure it's level, and it doesn't make any sense. Well, I got the picture up, and you know you have ADHD when you finish a task, and you immediately start another task, so I took the curtain down. It's a long story. It's actually not a long story, but in short, I took the red curtains and they had a thermal layer that was in the middle of it. So like it really helps with the sun. It helps with keeping heat in, cold out. And the new curtains we bought, they don't have that. So I just took it from the red curtains and now I'm stuffing it into the green ones, the new ones that we have. So I can get the best of both worlds because we love these curtains. They look way better, but they're not as thermal. So now they're going to be, because I'm gonna shove this in there and it's gonna be all right. So now I just have to take all the curtains back down and do this whole process all over again. So there's that. So I forgot to film, but I got it done, and now all the curtains have that insulated, like, you know, sheet that's in it. I think it's made out of wool or something. So, but right now I changed clothes and I probably look different because I'm gonna go outside and hang out by the campfire. As we're moving into spring, we get a lot of wet weather, and it's perfect, just perfect, to go into campfires every night, every day, all the time, as much as you want, because everything is wet and nothing is dry and you won't start a fire like that burns down the whole forest. So this is the perfect time. So that's what I'm gonna do. Go hang out by the campfire, not burn down the forest. That's really bad. Don't do that.
You have to hold her legs so she can't rip you apart when this thing goes. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll pour, then I'm gonna make a trail and then light the trail.
That was definitely exciting, but it's good now. Now it's chill. Now we just hang out. And try not to breathe in smoke, I guess. You know how that goes. Every campfire you ever go to, you're always breathing in smoke. It's the worst. Well, friends, this is a good place to end the video. The next time you see me, I'll literally be standing right here because we're going to move into our next video where me and Laura go to Canada for the first time. It's the first time I've ever been to Canada, so see you then. Abrupt ending, but that's the way life goes.